Welcome to the video, The Art of Marketing. Okay, let's go ahead and go straight to the video. Okay, lagi kong sinasabi to, sa buong masterclass natin, every skill is a learnable skill. Kung hindi pa yan nag-sink in sa'yo ngayon, hindi ko na alam. Pero I want you to understand, like I always tell you, and I hope that you are already a believer of this. Every skill is a learnable skill. Not everyone or no one is born na magaling na siyang magbenta. Lahat tayo inaral natin. Think about all those years that you learned something. How many times did you practice something? How about guitar? Playing guitar or swimming or driving or cooking. 'Di ba minsan may mga sablay along the way? We learn something via YouTube. You watch somebody cook this, or you learned it from a recipe, or drawing, or video animation, or if you're good with Photoshop, remember everything that you started from scratch. So huwag kang matakot na mag-aral ulit ng mga bagong skills. Selling and marketing are both skills that are needed in business. Dito ako magaling, dito ako marunong, pero hindi ako pinanganak na magaling sa marketing. Inaral ko to for many days, weeks, even years already. And I am still learning this. I want you to understand na sa lahat ng negosyo, kahit saan ka magpunta, you need these two skills. Magkapatid yan. Sales and marketing. And as a freelancer, your job is to market yourself. Kung hindi ka na freelancer, you are an entrepreneur, mas lalo pa. Pag may business ka na, mas lalo pa kasi you're promoting your own brand. Okay? Pero hindi naman nahihiwalay kasi sa freelancing, meron ka ng sarili mong brand naman talaga. You are your own brand. Pero what I'm trying to say is pag tumalon ka selling physical products, digital products, or selling your own, I don't know, you have your own restaurant, you have your own franchise, these are still selling and marketing. And like I said, wherever you go, these skills are gonna be needed. So you have to practice. It takes practice, diba? Practice makes, alam niyo na yan, practice makes perfect. It takes practice to pitch your business proposals to clients. Huwag kang matakot, okay lang na magkamali. Medyo, diba sabi nila, a master was once a disaster. So nagkakamali tayo, we all fail. Practice mo lang. Kasi in order for you to really be good with negotiation, with dealing with people, with closing deals, you have to practice. So, palpak, 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 better. 'Di ba? So, palpak, palpak, mali, mali, mali. Oh, you're getting good at this. Oh, na-tweak ko ng konti to. O kaya hindi pala to nag-work dati. Oh, I did not do this. I should have done this. I should not have done this. Nakukuha? Even with video call with potential clients, you practice on your own. Kuha ka ng isang software like this one, o kaya mag-Zoom ka, record mo yung sarili mo doon, and you practice with one another. Get an accountability partner from your classmates. Classmate, I want to practice my pitch. In our live coaching, you do that too. Okay? We have a lot of time to practice. But the bottom line is you practice. All right? The key to a successful freelancing business is to never run out of leads or potential clients. Kahit na meron ka ng existing na client, practice ka pa rin. Kasi baka hindi mo na, anong tawag dito, mapurol na. Okay? So, you still need to practice. Kahit na hindi mo tatanggapin. So, let's say, for example, meron kang client ngayon, sold ka na, no? Meron ka ng 2, fully book ka na, 3. Bato ka lang, kapag hindi ka busy, practicein mo lang. Kahit hindi mo kukunin yung client, paano na kapag ka you will actually feel better. Kapag hindi mo naman gustong kunin yung client, parang just doing your practice, tapos sumagot yung client sa'yo and very interested with you, your confidence will increase. May ano pa, may asin pa, di ba? Kaya pa, in demand pa, ganyan. And, malay mo, kunin mo yung client, di ba? Or magkaroon ka ng agency, i-assign mo sa iba. That's also possible. So believe in yourself and the services that you are offering. I want you to understand this and embrace this. Selling is energy. The client can feel your energy. Kung hesitant ka, kung natatakot ka, kung wala kang confidence or alam mo yung sinasabi mo. Okay? It's an energy. Ask yourself this question: why should I buy your service? Okay? So, bakit? Bakit yung service mo? So you have to, your job is to make the client understand why they need your service. Although yes, they sent you, you saw their proposal, you saw that there is a need, but baka meron pang mga iba doon because you're the expert, right? I'm talking to you on a high income level skill, not the low income, okay? Why should I buy your service and why should I buy this from you? Just those two questions. What will make you stand out? Is that the fast delivery? Is that the unlimited revision? Is that the unlimited consultation? Okay. Next, this is important. When you are dealing with the price, never argue with the client. Kasi the client will always have a rejection or objection to whatever you're gonna say. Most likely there will be. Okay? There is an art to agreeing and disagreeing. Do not interrupt them and say, hey, you're wrong. I beg to disagree. I'm sorry, but um, that could be a different idea. You shut them down kapag sinabi mo yan. Okay? Remember to practice with some empathy objections, empathy statements, and how you handle your objection. Number one objection na, or most common objection ni client is your price is too high. Remember, we're already in high income skill, right? Of course, there's a selling negotiation. There's still a part of the price kahit saan. May consideration pa rin ng price. So what you can do is this. You can tell them this. Yeah, I agree that it is a very competitive price. But let me tell you something that I can do for your company. I'll be happy to show you my plans and let's get to a strategy call if you would, if you're not busy. So I can show you my vision for your company. Okay? Practice this, memorize this, and then speak it from the heart. I understand that this is a competitive price. You tell them that. I agree. Kasi pag sinabi mo na, no, 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 you don't know what you're getting. 'Di ba? Pag sinabi mo na, oh, my price is cheap compared to the others. Don't get me wrong. Ganyan, parang, no, I'm not gonna, if you argue, shut down ka. Okay? It's a human behavior. It's human psychology. So, you agree. Kahit saan debate, mapapolitika, sa bahay, debate kayong mag-asawa, 'di ba? I'm teaching you technique, guys. So you say, I understand, right? Kasi kapag ka sinabi mo 'yon na may empathy statement ka, yung wall ng tao na 'to na naka-guard up siya, it will be taken down. Unti-unti mong masha-shatter yung wall, yung wall up niya. Mabababa yung wall and they are willing to negotiate with you. Try mo siya kahit sa may karelasyon, sa mga spouse, sa boyfriend, girlfriend, fiancé. If you always tell that person, no, mali ka. Ganito kasi yung tama eh. Yung ganon, mag-initiate ka palagi. Pansinin mo, they never listen to you. And you will never come to a point of agreement. You acknowledge the feeling of that person. Ano na to, life coaching 101. You acknowledge the feeling of the person. I understand. I understand you're hurt. I understand this is what you believe in. I understand na gusto mo sa Boracay, pero gusto ko Puerto, Puerto Galera, Puerto Princesa, whatever. Okay, nalayo na ako. So you say, I agree. I agree with you. Mahal yung presyo ko. Pero, di ba? I'd like to show you the vision that I can do for your company. Mahal pero, di ba? Halimbawa, ang iPhone. Napansin niyo ba ang iPhone, ang Apple, hindi naman sila nagbababa ng presyo nila. They set that standard. Kasi alam nila kung ano yung quality nila. They know what they're talking about. So, napansin mo ba na nagkaroon ng 50% off ang Apple? Wala naman, di ba? So, ganun ka din as a freelancer. You position yourself like, una sa lahat, you feel it. Okay? Kasi hindi mo siya ma-deliver if you don't believe it in yourself. Right? Selling is an energy, remember? You have to understand, you have to embrace this. I am good. I am good. Every time that you look in the mirror, every day, every freaking day of your life, you look at the mirror and say, I am a great entrepreneur. I am a great freelancer. I close deals. I close high income skills. Until you believe that, you will never be able to do so. How many of you would agree? Right? So you practice this. Yeah, I agree that it's a competitive price. So do you have a phone, for example? Yes, I understand that my price is competitive. Pakita mo kung bakit. paglaban mo kung bakit yun yung presyo. Meron kang wiggle room, sige, pero wag mo muna agad sasabihin yon na parang, okay, I have a wiggle room for this. Kasi parang you're giving it away eh. At mag-book ka muna ng call, why you are the best person for this. So don't expect the client also, this is the next idea, don't expect the client that remembers everything that you said. Busy yan. Mga may-ari yan ng kumpanya, okay? You need to back it up with writing. You send them minutes of your meeting. So I'd like to send you the minutes of our meeting just 5 minutes ago. Here are the talking points. You agree on this. This is what I talk about. You send your portfolio and then you also send your case studies. Kahit na dun mismo sa, if you are in Upwork, so isend mo siya dun sa marketplace, dun sa inbox where you talk with the client, okay? You send proof that you are the best person to be hired for this job. Huwag kang papakasiguro na nasa phone lang yon, okay? You always back it up with a written information so that they can remember you, so that you will stand out. Send research from respected sources, third-party company. Halimbawa, may mga research according to HubSpot, according to this digital marketing company, to solidify your case, your proposal, and your plan for the company. Make it clear to them how you are going to work on these projects. A confused mind will always say no. Remember that. A confused mind will always say no. Okay? Try not to give your final price over the phone. It must always be in writing. If the client insists, tell them, hanggat kaya mo tong i-push, remember, negotiation skills, okay? Hanggat kaya mong i-push, I understand that tatanungin ka nila, but why can't you just tell me right now? I'm so busy, right? Can you tell me how much is the fixed price that you have here? Kasi di ba sa Upwork may bid yun. So is this your final price? Is this the price that we can talk to? Sige, tansyahin mo yung client kung, okay, sige, it's your call ha, judgment call to. There's no right or wrong here. But what I am trying to push here is that you position in the writing. O kaya you can, okay, sure. You can tell them what you propose on the phone and then you follow it up with writing. Just don't leave it like, okay, sabi natin sa phone call. Okay, malam mo naman nagmo-multitasking yung client at napakadami niyang ginagawa, hindi niya naalala yung sinabi mo. Always put that in writing, okay? Another spiel. I understand that in order for me to give you a quotation, I need to understand, I understand. So the client says, I'm in a hurry. Why can't you just tell me? I understand. But in order for me to give you a quotation, I need to understand first what are your goals. Importante kasi to, wag kang basta magbibitaw ng $1,000, $2,000. Baka mamaya napakarami palang trabaho, di ba? O kaya, baka naman kaya mo pang taasan ng konti, sayang naman. Right? Perhaps we can schedule a call. Ganyan. Alright? Also remember, our target clients are not those who are low ballers. Leave that to the others. Premium clients are people who are willing to pay you more at a higher level of service. These are the people who are willing to pay the price. Ito yung mga gusto nating clients. Yung mga kuripotching, iwan mo sa iba. Okay? Ito yung target natin. Yung mga hype, yung mga may pera. Maraming may pera sa mundo, guys. Maraming mga milyonaryo. Don't just sell your services. You sell experience. You sell premium experience. How do they feel about you? Why 5-star hotels are charging that much? For example, Manila Hotel, di ba? Or Okada, Manila. Bakit ganun kalaki yung presyo? Kasi pagpasok mo pa lang, yung experience nandun na. Diba? Yung tubig branded, kahit tubig lang naman din yun na pareho lang naman, tubig lang, parehong iniinom. Pero yung ref, diba? Ang bongga, yung amoy, yung scent, yung carpet, yung TV, malaki, may jacuzzi, yung may curtain na maganda, yung mga ganon, diba? Kumpara sa 1-star hotel, yung ilaw, yung tama ng ilaw, those things, yung shower room, yung napakabangong tawag doon, lotion and bath cream, yung mga ganon. You sell experience. Those are experiences. You don't just sell the service. That's how you get high ticket client. And that's how you market yourself. See you on the next video.